Hey everyone, it's Carol, Angels Sewing and Quilting, and it's Friday. I'm just gonna say it. I can't believe it's Friday. I know. Time just flies by like so fast. It's been like a crazy week for me. Um, just life. Life happens, and other businesses, and um, yeah. Um, but anyway, I'm here, and actually, I'm so excited. My after I'm leaving early today. I am heading back home to get my mom and my husband, and then we're heading to Portsmouth over to my son's place, Hap's Roast Beef, and he is. We're going because New Hampshire Chronicle is going today to do filming. Gene Mackin from WMUR is going to be there, um, and going to do some interviews. And so we're like so excited for him and Amanda and all that. So we're really really excited. So today should be a fun day. So we're excited. So anyway, all right. So I gathered a bunch of stuff. Oh, I picked this up from my sign lady also yesterday. Um, uh, we just got some like stickers to put in the front door and maybe a couple other places in the store. Um, just announcing our win third year in a row for local quilt shop contest, regional winner for New Hampshire. So that's really that's exciting. We're very, very proud of that. And again, thank you for voting for us and making us New Hampshire's best quilt shop. So thank you so much. I'm very excited too. In May, I'll be heading to. Actually, I'm going to turn this off because it's bugging me. There we go. I'm heading in May to H&H again. It's in Chicago, and it's kind of like it's like an industry show. I mean, of course, we all know what I'm most excited about. Hi, Sharon. Most excited about bumping into Tulip Pink. That's like always the highlight of my visits when I go to H&H and Quilt Market. So, of course, I'm excited about that. So, anyway, okay. So for garment people, we got some garment fabric in. I ordered this last week, and I was really surprised to see that it already arrived. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's some linen, and as requested, we requested was just plain stuff. Hi, Christine. Um, Plain, no prints. So we have one, two, three, four, five bolts of different colors. We've got beige. We got kind of a mustardy color, a gray color, a purple color, and then this denim color one. So we're really excited about that. So you garment people, that stuff is here. We have a bunch of classes. So if you are connected to getting our newsletter, you should have received it yesterday with a whole list of a bunch of classes that we have coming up here at Angels. So yeah, I mean, there's all kinds. So at any time you can go to angelsewing.com, click on the calendar. The current month is going to pop up, and just scroll through, click on something, description will pop up. You can do most everything from shopping to um, signing up for classes. The only thing you can't do online is sign up for lessons, and lessons are when you purchase a machine here and you get free lessons. That's the only thing that you can't do online. You need to call the store or when you come in. Um, what do you mean you don't get a newsletter in your email? Of course you do. You must. You must, Christine. If you have email, you must get it. We can talk about that later. Um, Okay, so let's see here. What do I have here? I wanted to show you some stuff. I just wanted to, I know I brought this up. I know bag makers, you bag makers out there. I belong to a club and I get these every month. I have like hundreds of them. So I figured I would share them with you. So I have two of these things here that you guys can, you can purchase some bag tags. These are just always so fun. It makes your bags kind of stand out a bit. Like, see, here's one that I did. This is the plover bag by Noodlehead. So you see I have a bag tag right there, and then I put one on this side right there, just like that. And they're just so fun. They're just fun. Um, it makes your bags stand out. Uh, at least I think they do. Um, and then here's another one. Here's a little, what is this bag called? It's a Bianni bag. Oh gosh. Well, of course, is it a ditty bag? I think it's a ditty bag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a ditty bag. But see, there's another bag tag right there. So yeah. Oh, and I even put one right here. I usually like to put them in a couple different places. Um, you know, people get a kick out of them. So yeah, so there's that. Let me see here. Okay, a couple of new Fabric Cafe books are here in the store. I know I've talked about these. One of them is make it home. So it's a home one. So there's I was going to say recipes. Come on, Carol. Patterns for things in the home, pillows, table runners, placemats, and more. So yeah, I love these books. People love these books. They're nice and easy to follow. They got great pictures, great directions are excellent, so on and so forth. So there's one of them. And then they're coming out with, or starting to come out with, they're famous for their 3-yard quilts. Now they're doing 5-yard quilts, so a little bit bigger. But here we go. So we do have these in the store. Oh, and for you Lori Holt people, we have a few of these left. These are up by the register. They're Lori Holt's quilt seeds. There's some of them are hometown and some are the pumpkins. But all of these patterns, hi Amy, thank you Amy for sharing, thank you. All of these are 25% off. So you can come on in if you're a Lori Holt fan, and maybe you're missing a few of them. You can come see what we have. But there's quite a few up there, and they're on sale for 25% off. So there's that. Let me see here. Alice made up some really nice. I saw these in the lesson room this morning, or the classroom, and so these are just some different classes that she has coming up. This one's been very, very popular. She's been pretty much doing this like monthly. She teaches the Palmer-Pletch method. We sent her to school, and she's a certified Palmer-Pletch teacher. So she does these fitting classes, which have been really awesome. People are loving them. So that is coming up. I just thought it looked. I thought it looked really nice. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to show you guys today. She also does open sews, which this is like such a great class because you can come in with any project. Let's say you're stuck, you're stuck on a certain step or direction or whatever, and you can come in and you can have Alice's expertise. So she does these, and there's quite a few of them. March, April, May, and June. These are done monthly also. So they're 3 hours, 10 to 1, and then some of them here I see is 12 to 3. But you can come in with any kind of a project, from embroidery to quilt, sewing, bags, whatever. And then she's also doing, and I'm going to show this as I'm showing this, all day embroidery class with Alice. So this is for those of you that maybe you have your embroidery machine and you're not using it. Well, get it out, come to class, and you can work on any kind of an embroidery project. Like she made this up. Look how I just think this thing is so cute. Look how cute this is, a little teapot. There's even a, oh, I did bring it over today. Last week, I remember I forgot, but there's, look at this teacup. Look how cute this is. Get the little tea bag right there. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my gosh, love it. So you can come in with any embroidery project, and, just come in and embroider with your machine and with other people. And if you have any questions, you've got access to Alice all day. She's also going to, these are monthly also, and she's also going to take some time too to give you guys some new tips and techniques of embroidery, just some little tips. We have our charm club is up. This one is honeycomb. This is, I know it's up over there. It's on display, so I didn't bring it over. But it's a really nice, it's a small quilt, or it could even be a table topper. But you have the whole complete kit right here for $39.99. It even includes your thread. Yes, you do, Amy. You do. We talk about that. Okay, so rope bowl class. I have a rope bowl, tote rope bowl coming up. This is coming up in May. This is what you will be making when you click on it at angelsewing.com in the calendar. You'll see it also includes all of your ropes. You can come on in. We have a lot, and I have more coming too because we ran out of blues, and I knew after I made this blue one that people were going to want to have blue. Plus, Mary Lou is going to be in that class, so I knew, if you got to have blue when Mary Lou's here. So this class is coming up, and the rope is included, so you get to pick whatever colors that you want. We have quite a few different ones over there, and I'm just going to show you all my rope bowls I've been making. And you know what, actually this week I have not. Yes, I did. I have sewed a little bit, just a little, not a lot. I've been kind of busy, but this was like I belong to Mountain Thread Company Rope Bowl Facebook page, and they do like a little challenge. You buy a kit, and you don't know what's in it. Well, as far as there's rope in there. You just don't know what colors. And you make up a project, anything that you want. You take pictures and you send it in, and the winners receive the following month kit for free. So this was my entry. Yeah, I was kind of happy with this. I like it. I'm like wicked into these stupid rope bowls. I can't stop making them. This is the wave pattern, kind of cool, right? Yeah, very cool. That's the bottom of it. There's that. And then this was a pattern that is on Mountain Thread Company's site. I think it's called the Maeve Bowl, or Mabel. It's either Maeve or Mabel. I don't remember. But yeah, it's like a log cabin quilt block on the bottom here. Listen to me calling it a log cabin quilt block. Like, I even recognize that. Like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. We also have these over here too. We have 10-yard packages, or 10-yard packages of the rope over there. But then it also comes this way, which is 200 inches. No. I'm not sure how much is on here. 20 yards maybe. Oh, 200 feet. There we go. And it's actually 66 yards. Wow, that's a lot. But we have this color is called wintry. Wintry mix. I was going to say wintry blue, but wintry mix. And then we have an orange over there, and we also have the plain. So there's that. And we also have these. These are very popular. We're always ordering more of these. If you're like, I don't know if I'm going to like doing that. I don't know. Hi, Lisa. These are some little kits. And these include your rope, your directions, and a needle. She supplies you with a needle. These are $29.99. There's all different ones over there. And you can see like all my samples over there that I've made with these kits. It's a nice way to see if you're going to like it. I know I when I started, I took one of them home. I'm like, all right, Carol, you got to do a sample. And I'm telling you, it sat in my sewing room for at least a week. And then finally one day I'm like, all right, Carol, you need to get it out. You need to make a bowl. It was the 3-bowl one. It was like 3 mini bowls. And so I made the first one, and I'm like, all right, well, that's enough. I don't need to make another one. And and then I said, well, all right, maybe I'll just make one more, and I'll wrap it, because she gives you directions also on how to, wrap wrap your rope. So my next one I wrapped some rope, just not all of the rope, but just, sporadically. And I'm like, oh, that's when I kind of started getting the bug. And then I'm like, well, okay, if I made 2, I may as well just finish the kit and just make a 3rd one. So I made a 3rd one. And after that, now I'm hooked. And I can't how many bowls I have over there and over here and at home, and my mother, and I think I gave one to my sister too. My aunt's birthday is tomorrow, so I'm going to give her one. So yeah, I've just been like crazy making bowls. So yeah, interesting. But anyway, but you guys all know that because I talk about that all the time. Also, for you people out there that have the 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗶, which are very popular 𝗤𝘂𝗶𝗴𝗁 machines, 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗶 710 and the 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗶 740, we've got these in. They are an extension table for your machine. So these are awesome if you don't have a table that, you set your machine down, and it gives you some extra workspace. So just wanted to give you like a little shout out that those are in. Let me see here. What else do I have? Oh, also Alice has, we have a Hudson pant up there. Oh, and you know what I wanted you to see? See that? There we go. There, I'm pointing at it. See that dress that Persis made? That's a pattern that we have, a little girl's dress. Look how stinking cute that is. But Hudson Pants class is coming up May 24th. So she's done this class a couple of times. People were asking for it again. So if you want to come on in and learn how to make that, you come on in and take the class. That would be great. What else is on here that I didn't talk about? Oh, Patty is doing a new quilt class. It's called Fly Over Quilt Class. She has the sample up. It's like stunning, and the colors and the material that she picked is just amazing. I know, right, Amy? They're so cute, and they're functional, of course. Um, so funny. So yeah, so that class is coming up. Hi, Lillian, or Lillian. On your Facebook page, you have different, like Carol Lawrence Erickson. So I know when somebody says Carol Lawrence Erickson to me, I know that they are reading that from Facebook. But anyway. So hi everybody that's on. Okay, the retreat is full. Obviously, you guys, I think, all kind of know that. But if you want to just come and sew on Saturday, that is open. So you can do that. So that would be great. We'd love to see you up there. I'm going up on Saturday, and I'm going to be doing a demo. I don't remember what demo I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing the wax canvas again or not. I know we talked about it, and April has it all written down because she's like that's her weekend. She takes care of that weekend. But yeah. Oh, and also make sure you're up to date with your charms, because the charm party is August 16th, and OMG, we have been really, really busy in the background, April for sure, getting ready for this. There is going to be so much fun. It's 2 hours, and it's going to be 2 hours of just fun and giveaways. We even have a Plinko board coming with prizes on the bottom. There may or may not be a couple of food trucks outside. Wine, charcuterie board. It's going to be really a lot of fun. So we're really excited about it. So make sure you're up to date on your charms. It will be charm people only will be able to come in for this. And you need to have all of the charms from the whole year. And if you're listening and you're like, what is with the charms? Well, when you spend $50, it has to be one shot. So once a month, $50, you get that charm of the month for free. So we give it to you, and then you collect them all, and then we have this charming party. You can't buy forward, but you can buy back. So let's say you miss a month and you come in and you spend 100, then you can get the last 2 charms, so on and so forth. Some people, maybe towards the end, like right now, I had a woman over the weekend bought a machine, and she could get all of the charms. So you can buy back, but you can't buy forward. So that's that. And thank you so much. Oh, I do have the Flat Sophia. I was like, did April tell me the Flat Sophia winner? But she did. So you're probably like, what is the Flat Sophia? If you're connected to our Facebook page, I'm sure you see all of people's entries. They do it when they finish a project. Take a picture of the project. I like to see you guys in the picture. I just do. Not necessary though. And then send it in. Directions are right on the back of where to send it. And we pick a winner each week, and you get a credit into your account to spend here at Angels. So yeah, so this is a Flat Sophia. Take a picture of your project with Flat Sophia and so on and so forth. So there's that. I think that's about it. So new garment fabric is in. Let me show you another one here. This one's really pretty. Yeah, this would make a nice like pair of pants, linen pants, or linen dress. Yeah, like it, love it. So we have 5 new bolts of some linen here. So we're excited about that for you garment people. And all right, I hope everybody has a great day. It's Friday. I am here Saturday. I'm here Sunday. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the store soon and have a great day. Bye, everybody. Oh, that is a good idea, Amy. That could even be what I'm doing, and I just don't remember. I don't know. But anyway, bye, everybody.